But yeah, we have more boats, more traffic, more stuff coming in our outer harbor. I think we got a pretty good system going on here. Some rain in the air. Welcome back to Saring County. We're over here in our bay because I have some plans. I don't think we have a need, but let's check. I was thinking about, we don't actually have any offshore oil rigs. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the... Yes, I'm looking for this, and I want production, want oil. Yeah, we don't have a decifit of that at all, but I think it'd just be nice to actually have more ship activity in some different types of vehicles. So I thought, let's get into actual offshore oil rigs, which I think would be a lot of fun. So let us get right into it. I'm forgetting. First off, we need you, which I think, yeah, I think I will have this be part of our port here. So I can place that there. Make you the same height as that. And now let's see if I can throw on this. Yeah, yes I can. Would you look at that? Can even just kind of bring that up right up really close to that if we really want to. Is it because that's not a regular road? Oh, what are you doing that for? Nope, nope. That is not the problem. Let's see about... What if it's just it needs more land? It was saying there's no actual land around here, maybe? Now if I grab this road here... What axis are you talking about? But there is clearly pedestrian access. What is your problem? Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Wait, because there was two of them placed there? Hold up. So it did make me delete it twice. Okay. So get rid of that. Give me this. Ah, there we go. Now it works. Now we have a good working axis. So let's also just buy that and that. And I think we got oil out here. So let's pull up our map, our resource map right here. Which means, yep, we're gonna buy that, and buy some of that. So give me that. I guess that for right now. Give me those for right now. Actually, I think that's our shipping path right there. Just give me those for right now. So we're gonna make this a little unrealistic. Well, it's gonna be realistic, but the game's not gonna like it because technically you have to build everything within. Or actually, do you? Oh yeah, yeah. Well, once you place everything within that radius, which we're not going to do that. So we have a compliant tower oil platform from rock formations beneath the seabed, designed for shallow waters. A station close to the shoreline while it remains anchored to the ocean floor. Requires oil pipe connections, offshore drilling. This one is the actual standalone, which is the one we're going to be using. It said the semi-submergible oil platform is a specialized marine vessel that extracts oil and processes crude oil that is found in rock formations beneath the seabed, engineered for deep water. It is positioned farther from shoreline, floating on partially submerged pontoons. Requires an oil tanker route connection to the offshore drilling harbor for transportation. So these are the ones that are designed for out here. So we can place one there. Place one there. Probably just going to do one out here. One there. And probably just one out here as well. So we have these nice big oil rigs out here. Nice big oil rigs out there. Looks good. Now we need to start working on... I guess... Yeah, I guess it won't hurt just to buy that tile as well. Buy that tile. We're not here to really cheese a game. We're here to play it properly. Not oil pipes. I want... Oh yeah, that is harbor pier. I was like, wait. I don't know, I said pipes. It's harbor. We'll place you out here. Maybe a little bit more, and then we'll bring you down. And we'll just go like that. So there you go. So we added onto our port. So you have ships coming over here, and then we'll have oil tankers that will come over here. We have a route. So go from here out to this one. I'll come back. We'll have another one that come out here. Goes out to this one and then comes back. And then with the other two on this one. You out there and then you come back. Okay, so that is that one. So that's Underhill. Underhill. Offshore. That is... I believe that is a super tanker. Make it a green color. We have this one, which is Fairview North. Say south. Oh, come on. Game. Game. Hello? Okay. Game did not like me. Fairview South. Offshore. And we'll make... Yeah, actually purple's probably fine for you. That's gonna probably be Fairview North, yep. So you're gonna be... Oop, pressing wrong buttons. Fairview North. Sure. And then we got Brightwater as the last one. You're already there, so that's fine. Actually, north will be red. And we got Brightwater. Brightwater. Water. Offshore. And you will be a blue, a magenta color. Boom. So then that will give us a decent amount of stuff going on through here. And then also we do have... I don't think you... Yeah, you don't need You just need pipes out to you, which we can do. So we do you there, do you there, we'll do you there. And you just need oil pipes that would just connect you up. If I can get on there, maybe? Okay, I just connected. I was like, wait, what's going on? I'll just bring you straight in like there. Yep, that is you connected up there. Connect you up there. Are you too deep? Oh, I thought it was our oil tanker. Ooh, that may be a problem. Let's go to you right now. We'll just get rid of that for right now. Let us connect this up here. Connect this up to that. That's all connected up. Now, if I come into here, yeah, those are gonna go straight through there, isn't it? Okay. Pause the game. Page up. We're just gonna. Okay, did not mean to get rid of that. At all. Actually, maybe I could just still have that. And then we'll just bring these over here. And then we'll just have bring you up like that. That. And like that. There we go. That should be all that fixed. And hopefully we don't actually have boats that will crash. So those are all connected back up. There we go. And yeah, fairly soon we should start having boats come through here. At least I'm hoping we will. Just gonna speed the game up a little bit. So we also have, actually we have no storage. We should actually ask, because I was like, technically we had no storage for this area either. That might be why we don't actually have any boats, because we have no way of storing the fuel. So we'll do that for right now. And actually, let me see if I can actually make that into a bit of a better area that kind of blends up there perfectly. Boom. There you go. I think that blends in pretty well. We also have our small tanks. Place that there. Got our medium ones that we could just kind of place over here as well. We got plenty of storage around here. So now we should have no reason. There goes our big boats. Now they're going out to go collect all the oil. We got super tankers. We got our little ships. Yep. That is exactly what we're looking for. Nice variety to our area. Was there anything else we can add to this? We have those. We got that. I think that's everything we have for the actual offshore. I'm trying to think. I think we already built a lot of our oil. Again, this is our oil refinery plant. So we have our rocket fuel. We got our nanopolymer. So yeah, this is basically just us adding the proper offshore that feeds all this stuff over here. Also trying to think, do I want train to come over here? Or is there a way? I think we're not going to actually have a train station over here. But we'll bring it around here. Thinking, do I want it? Yeah, I think we'll just have it in like right. Electricity. Boom. Okay, so we have our train. Ooh, actually, could we also put a nice surface down? A nice concrete surface? I can't remember if you could on train tracks or not. But we'll try it and see what happens. The answer is yes. Which means I go to search. I go to everything and I just say oil. Oop, oil. Then we got a lot of oil signs. Got pumps. Oil machines, apparently. Which, actually, this could add some nice detail over here as well. Let's place you there. Oil hub, no, we're not going to place any hubs. Let's see, we got storage, a lot of storage. Equipment truck, oil pipes, oil extractor. I think we already had the oil refinery place out, didn't we? Oh, we don't. Oil that used just to use this. Ooh, we can also. Ooh, that's what this. I like that. That's a good plan. We'll place the oil refinery on this side, so the trains in this will all feed. Basically, it seems like it feeds into the oil refinery, the big giant oil refinery. So around Le Oil Refinery, I can find the correct parking tab. Throw some parking right there, and then we can also throw some more oil stuff over here. It'll actually be used. And we can place some small ones right here. Boom. Boom. We got ourselves a pretty nice oil district coming along here. And then we will also grab the oil trucks. Oil. Few trucks scattered around here. I should do everything again. A lot of billboards. Let's see, what else do we have? Nah, it's a little big. Oh, that may fit nicely over, huh? Say like that. Boom. So you unload. Apparently, we got trucks on top of trucks. You got a truck on top of a truck. Boom. So you unload the oil here, from here, or you bring it by train, comes to the oil refinery, and it leaves on the train. I think that turns out pretty well. And we have a pretty good oil refinery and whole harbor system over here. Look, just look at our harbor. We got a fantastic looking harbor. And with our new boats coming in and out, I think this harbor is just turning into a nice, fantastic area. Do we have any boats coming in and out yet? It is a bit of a long journey. Out and back. Yep, you're leaving. You got any other way back? You're also leaving. I don't know if you guys actually ever made it out yet. This might be the first time you're out. Transporting. Does not say how much you're transporting, but you're transporting. But yeah, we have more boats, more traffic, more stuff coming in our outer harbor. I think we got a pretty good system going on here. Some rain in the air. Airport's a little broken. Yeah, it'll be a different episode. We'll figure that out later. Not that concerned right now. We just have the small airport over here. I mean, small airport over here. Oh, the airport's burned out. Huh. Should probably fix that. Look, airport is fixed. Airport is back. We now have air travel back again. Did not realize our airport burned down. Also, did not realize we had this much traffic. Why do we have this much traffic? Again, different episode, different day. We finished oil. And now, actually, if I check our tab, how much oil do they have coming in? Probably a lot. Doesn't seem to change that much, but it will. But yeah, I think I will end this episode here. And I shall see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.